watch this.
Okay.
Watch this, Ed. Watch it pro, okay? Welcome to Game Soup Brothers. My name's Joe.
My name's Ed.
And we'll be calling you Brothers from now on. If any of you dislikes the term Game Soup Brothers, you can leave it in the comments below and tell us to stop calling you Game Soup Brothers for whatever reason, and we will never do it again. We promise. And I also wanted to give credit to Adam the Game Boy. I looked it up on one of our old videos, and he was the one who had suggested that we not call you Game Soupers, but to call you Game Soup Brothers.
There you go.
Also, we had another comment from a nice gentleman named, well, it could have been a lady, a person named Space Reptile, who said, if one comment is enough, I will make the executive comment to never stop using the term Game Soupers. So, who do we run with here? Do we run with the guy that told us never to do it again, or do we run with Space Reptile here? I'm going to say, I think because we made a promise that we would never do it again, we're going to have to go with never calling you Game Soupers again. But it doesn't stop us from calling you Game Soup Brothers. So, but if you do want us to stop doing that, yes, one comment is all it will take to stop us from doing that. We're playing Fight Night.
Joe, what do I know about Fight Night?
You tell me. You're the one that knows anything about it.
Why would I ask you what I know?
I can't peer into your brain. I don't have a mind control powers yet.
Do you wish that you could take somebody else's brain for a ride occasionally?
I do, yeah. I think that's a dangerous proposition, and it's frightening. But yeah, I'd like to have a cat brain for a day. That'd be fun.
Imagine the perspective you would gain from living in somebody else's headspace for 24 hours.
Ed, that's what they call reading fiction.
That is true. And think of the perspective you gain from reading fiction.
Yeah, imagine the perspective you would gain from actually being in someone else's fictional life. And you can control them and do whatever. Oh man, there would be so many crimes.
This is Fight Night. It's a first-person dungeon crawler where you punch everyone. This game was, I think, kickstarted. And the only reason I know about, well, there are two reasons I know about this game. The first is I saw it 3 years ago when it was on Kickstarter, and I was like, this is awesome. I played the demo 3 years ago. And also, it was on my wish list, so I got a notification that it actually launched, and I had no idea because there's too many games, right?
It was also made in GameMaker, which is impressive. This doesn't look like something that would be made in GameMaker, but it is.
GameMaker has, fairly robust, I guess, 3D, but to me, it's just, yeah,
you rarely ever see a three-dimensional game made in GameMaker.
It's not that
so here
easy
we are.
to, I mean, if you're going to do 3D, you do it in Unity or Godot, you know. Har! And a good morning to you, too. Look, lad, we're finally hearing you gone out like a pile of bricks. Yar, har. Anyway, you heard me right. We've caught up with the tower. You've been after it for a time now, haven't you? I knew I'd stare you true. Judging that shine. Judging that shine in your eye, wager someone's waiting for you up there, too, huh? Reminds me of my younger days, it does. All right. Care for a quick spar before you go? If you're taking on the tower, you ought to sack this old sack.
So in order to make him continue talking, you gotta punch him.
So this game has random encounters. And the random encounters are this. Alright, so we can dodge. So we can press space to do a punch, or we can hold V to do many punches. We can block. Like, I love the animation in this game. The animation is very smooth. Like, the curves look good, you know? Alright, so here we go. We're gonna take some swings. Not too shabby. You can always hold V instead of mash and punch. That's good. I'm glad they give you the option.
Yeah, it's good that they just tell you that right up front.
Alright, so we can block. Get ready, kid. If you block with shift right before my attack hits, that's a parry. Nice. That's not so hard. Not so hard. If you're feeling gutsy, sticky keys.
Sticky keys.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're pressing control and shift a bunch of times?
I was using shift, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to just constantly turn sticky keys on.
Yeah. Well, we could play in full screen. That would probably fix it. I'm still trying to get used to the controls here. So we can do this and this and this. Wait, we can just back up infinitely? Wait.
Can you turn around and see what's behind you?
No, you
can't.
You can't.
Okay.
But how come we can just leave? We can just leave. We have all the space in the world.
It doesn't seem like there's any... I don't think there's any cost to this.
No. It seems broken. I'm out of here.
It's going to take him a long time to catch up. Hey, look at him. He's very slowly advancing on us. We can devance from him faster than he can advance on us. Is that an oversight, or is that fine?
No, it can't be an oversight, right?
I think it doesn't really matter if you keep backing up because you're just wasting your own time.
That's true, yeah.
It doesn't give you any distinctive combat advantage here, so I think it's probably fine.
All right, so dodge and punch.
At least so far.
Oh, there it is. See that? You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
Oh, there you go.
Shrek. Oh, holding right control opens the specialties menu. Follow the mini games.
Specialty select.
Wait, what?
Mash.
No,
mash.
no,
Get
no.
him.
I didn't let go. I was holding. Look, I'm holding the. I'm not.
Okay, you're holding right control, and it keeps on shifting around.
Yeah, it keeps closing and opening the menu. Why does it do that?
Hey, which one is it? Which one is the one that is selected?
The one that gets yellow, I think.
Oh,
maybe,
there you go.
Maybe you're not. Maybe they don't want you to ever have this. Oh, you know what? You don't even have to open it. You just have to. You just press it once, right? You just have to hold it. But it looks like this menu is only open for like 3 seconds at a time, then it closes. So, all right, let's try the
You
Star
just
Eyed
have to
Special.
quickly pick it. Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
that's the idea. Is they don't want you to lurk on that menu.
Oh yeah, I guess so, because it's sort of like a pause.
Yeah. Although you can probably just pause the game, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So it's a dungeon crawler. So
It's kind of like Mass Effect. You stop the action to pick your special attack, right? In that.
yeah, and that you can actually properly stop time.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I don't feel like it broke that game.
yeah. All
So
right.
I don't know. I don't know why there needs to be a timer on that.
So our goal in this game is, I know as much about this game as I did 3 years ago, which is to say nothing. Except that it's a dungeon crawler. So this could have been a total colossal waste of our time, Joe, and I wouldn't know. Can you imagine the 3-year waste of time? I hope that's not the case. Now is the time of your undoing, fiendish beast. Beast? What are you doing? The accursed tower has descended upon us. Where are your arms? Not those arms, you fool. Where is your sword? Ah, enough. Monstrous foes could exit at any moment were I not to defend myself. Oh, to hide. The tower might have taken me, like all the rest. Quickly, we must retreat to the lighthouse. As the only remaining night watchman, I must warn all to stay as far away from here as possible. Blast, another terrifying abomination. So here's our terrifying abomination. So I think what's gonna...
Okay.
Quickly, take my blade.
I thought he said, "I've been defeated quickly." That would be even funnier. I've been defeated quickly. Take my blade.
Oh, so we took this blade
And crushed it.
Yeah.
Because we'd rather punch.
We did the Doom 2016 thing. Right? Which is you punch the console at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
You ever played Doom 2016?
Yeah.
It's great.
I unfortunately get lost all the time.
We played it on this channel.
We played it on the channel and got lost.
And I ended up beating it like 6 months ago. I played it and beat it and loved it.
Okay, sticky keys.
Oh yeah, sticky keys. Alright, so it looks like, right, am I wrong that... Oh, you do lose health for blocking. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, you lose one health when you block.
But not if you parry. We could technically do an all parries run, because it looks like it hurts him, right? Oh, sticky keys. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, let's just punch this guy.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Wow, look at that life bar. That's really satisfying.
Yeah, right?
You see how fast that life bar just went down while you held the V key?
I was actually mashing that time.
There said loot.
Oh, I grabbed it. It was
Okay.
automatic. My sword. I'll be alright. Just, going without me? You don't plan to climb the tower with just your fists, do you? Sir, you don't know me. Sleep in your bed to refill health. Oh, this is one of those games where if you die, you lose all your progress if you haven't saved.
What's the name of the game that looks kind of like this? Curse of the Oberon or something?
Oh yeah, Curse of the Oberdin.
Oberdin, that's right.
Which is actually nothing like this game.
Yeah, I mean it's the art style somewhat is like it.
Yeah, it's got like an interesting dithering.
Yeah,
effect.
dithering, I guess is the word I was just about to use. Yeah.
Speaking of interesting effects, you have some really cool options for this game that you can change, such as the dither multiplier.
Oh, there you go.
So it gets gross, and then it gets like mostly normal, you know.
Oh yeah.
And this actually, it's a different kind
Well,
of.
yeah, you got to change the dither. You got to probably turn the multiplier down to see the difference between the dither style here.
Oh, I see. I can kind of see it.
I can see the difference. Get us another view. Get us another view.
All right.
Turn the camera to something else somewhat interesting.
You know, you can't hit escape to get out of the menu.
That's no good.
You have to scroll back to back.
Yeah. We should have escape. Yeah, try it here. Try it here. See what the dithering looks like here. The dither style.
This is that. Oh man.
Put the dither multiplier down to like 2.
All right.
And then try dither style.
All right. Oh, I mean, it changes. Obviously, it's changing.
It is changing, but I would say I think the developer should just pick one. I don't think this necessarily, just based on what I'm seeing right now, I don't think necessarily this option needs to be given to the player.
Checkerboard dithering or smooth Bayer dithering, which I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, I guess this is checkerboard. It looks more like a checkerboard. I would just put it on the this one. I would put it on this one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that one looks a little nicer.
Actually, I mean, I know many people are suckers for like the low res graphics, but I like smoothness. Even though it looks like a PlayStation 1 game, I'm okay with that. I like that. Oh yeah, this is actually really cool. I don't understand what this does, but when you see it in motion,
I think there's enough people now that have nostalgia for PlayStation 1 graphics that's well, either making a comeback or will make a comeback, like pixel art.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that actually looks really crappy.
It looks like it's like this option is a measure of, what is it? Vertex resolution? Yeah, snap resolution. It looks like it's almost like how quickly things align with each other. I don't know.
Yeah, try it now. Try it now. Try moving around now. This is gonna look beautiful.
Yeah,
there we go.
Beautiful.
This looks nice.
So I'm a sucker for, smooth graphics. I'm a sucker for good graphics, I would say. All right, so this is our first dungeon. I'm so excited for this.
After playing a game for 2 minutes, graphics don't matter.
That is true.
It doesn't matter. It could be a PlayStation game, PlayStation 2 game, NES game. Really doesn't matter. Once you're sucked into the gameplay and once you're enjoying yourself and sucked into the gameplay and the action of the game, you're not really paying attention to the graphics. As much as you can geek out about having the best graphics card and the newest console, you can have just as much fun playing a PlayStation game as playing a PlayStation 5 game, as playing a brand new PC game on a $5,000 PC. Doesn't matter.
Oh god, it's the Xylobone Trio. That was incredibly easy.
The greatest gaming console of all time is the ThinkPad.
Excuse me? The ThinkPad? Does anybody even know what a ThinkPad is? Isn't that a computer? Mm-hmm. You called it a gaming console.
Like a 2004 ThinkPad. That's it. That's the peak of gaming right there. I actually have a ThinkPad.
You do?
Yeah.
A Lenovo ThinkPad?
I do, yeah.
Why?
It's an old one too.
Oh.
It's got Windows 7 on it.
Is that the one that has the tablet? Is that why you have a Lenovo ThinkPad?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh god. What's he gonna do?
I've got a lot of old computers that I've used for various reasons.
Oh Jesus. Plagued for 25 years, Joe, with sticky keys, and I just figured out how to turn it off.
Yep, it's just in the settings.
It's
buried in the settings in Windows 10. Windows 10 is just a beautiful, beautiful operating system. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic, okay? It's not. It's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I get updates, right? You get updates for Windows 10 like every week now, and they're like, your computer will restart outside of normal operating hours. But sometimes I don't want updates every week. Whatever. Anyway, funny thing, you Knight of Gold, searching up the tower, bold, friendly face within the shade. Would you seek those I mislaid? Turn to town if you are weary, for I run the
apothecary.
That's the only line that doesn't rhyme, huh? And to set your steps in motion, I'll provide you a potion.
That does rhyme. Weary and apothecary?
Apothecary?
Yeah.
Weary, apothecary?
I think it rhymes.
Eerie, airy.
Yeah, eerie and airy, those rhyme.
He was killed and turned into a potion. This hearty drink with time will heal, but take a hit, and pain you'll feel. This hearty drink with time will heal. Press tab to use consumables. Alright, well I think I'm okay for now. I don't want to use it. Fine, I'll use it. Doesn't really describe what it does though, does it? It restores health, right? The description for this item is restores health. How much health? Alright. Do you disagree?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine with you think? Like, you think it's okay to have lore and also sacrifice clarity in the name of lore?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, that was my question. Oh my god, they're angry. Oh, they're angry.
They're red too, so they're not going to die. So we'll be in this combat for the rest of the night. All right.
Yeah, this is almost like a hack, right? If you just hold down the attack button, and you shift every time they attack, then you automatically parry, it looks like. Okay. So this is less actiony than I thought. It's more about holding down the V key and occasionally pressing space. I'm okay with that. We're gonna see where this leads. We're only 5 minutes in, so I would never want to. Stop playing a game this early on because of some preconception that I had. Actually, I will say that when I played the demo about 3 years ago, the reason I stopped playing was because I got lost in this dungeon. Probably should have said that before we started this recording, Joe.
That's okay.
Because there's a bunch of switches, and I never figured out how to operate them all. But I feel like a child could do it.
It's virtually blind. We're virtually going into this game blind.
Oh.
You are kind of low on health.
Yeah, if I die here, actually, we have to do the entire thing over.
Just don't die.
All right, I'm going to use that healing potion.
Yeah, use the healing potion.
We got a skateboard.
There you go.
It wasn't a full heal, though. So why would... Wait.
It's like a regen?
It might be a Oh, it's steps.
Oh, okay. Every step that you take.
Yeah, that's actually
Just
cool.
step forward and backward, though, and you're fine.
Yeah, but you get into random encounters.
Oh, yeah, the encounters are random. Okay, yeah, so that's sort of a balancing mechanism, then.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I do love dungeon crawlers. I feel like there's not enough good dungeon crawlers out there. Or, I mean, not enough dungeon crawlers, period. Lizzo's?
Really? Lizzo is in this game? It doesn't look like Lizzo to me.
Oh, we have to walk up to them. Lizard Wizard. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Alright. Ow! You like it when people say ow when they get hit in a video game?
Yeah.
What are those? Oh, they're tails, I guess.
Whenever I'm playing a tower defense game, for instance, Balloons, Tower Defense 6, and one of the balloons gets past the finishing line, I say, seriously? Actually, I don't, because the sound effect in the game when a balloon goes across the finish line in Balloons, Tower Defense 6 is a really annoying dork going, seriously?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
That's in the game?
That's in the game.
Can we hear that?
Yeah, we can play Balloons Tower. It's actually a really fun game. I mean, tower defense games are designed to, if they're well designed, they're so fucking addictive.
Do we need to go? Oh God.
Do we need to play Balloons Tower Defense 6 right now on the channel?
Right now? I don't know about that. I'm already lost, Joe. Turns out I'm horrible at dungeon crawlers. All right, here we go. Come here, boys. Boys and men. Seriously? I kind of like that. It's not even like in line with the monkey theme or anything, is it?
No, not at all.
It's just like somebody, like the intern, is like, hey, I'm gonna add this funny sound effect and tell nobody. So they end up with that in the when it goes gold, right?
You hear it all the time. You hear it all the time.
You must, because you must.
Whenever a balloon gets across the finish line.
These look like secret walls, don't they? Look at these secret walls. These very obviously secret walls.
I think it also has another one. I think it chooses from like 2 or 3. One of them is seriously. I think one was like, "Oh, come on!" Yeah.
No.
Things that people would say out loud.
No.
I don't want my game saying that. I want to be the one that gets to say that.
Why would it do that? That's. Oh, he actually died.
I think one more hit and we're dead. Yeah.
This has been Fight Night. 3 years in the making. I'm really glad we got to cover it in such breadth and detail.
We like you.